Oh God, I will review anything.
But a crooked little town, they were lost and never found. Fallen leaves, fallen leaves, fallen leaves on the ground.
Alright, the story in Megamind Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny is pretty non-existent, to be honest. All it is, it has nothing to do with the movie. All it is Megamind is a good guy right off the bat, and he's a good guy, and he has to pretty much go and stop these evildoers, like Bush would say, called the Doom Syndicate. And that's really it. He goes around fighting these really retarded evil guys, like the construction worker. Ooh, oh, scary. And he has to go through each level, fighting off all these these look-alike enemies with his little ray gun, and just shoot them. And that's the story. It's really non-existent. That's really all you get. Screw this, okay? Story is awful. So, but I wasn't really expecting a great story from this, but Megamind had a pretty good, interesting story. A super villain that went good. That was a pretty good story. This, no. So let's go on to the sound of this game. Okay, now the sound in this game is either generic or just bad. Generic as in the voice acting is generic. It's okay. It's a Will Ferrell sound alike, a David Cross sound alike, a Tina Fey sound alike, and they all sound okay. They don't sound nothing like Will Ferrell, but they don't sound bad. They're not bad voice actors. They try a little too hard to play their characters. Like Megamind in the movie was a little sympathetic. He wasn't always weird and zany. In this, he's always freaking weird. I'm like, okay, that's a little weird. Minion, he's just there. That's David Cross's character. He's just there. He kind of sounds like David Cross, and I wouldn't be surprised if it was actually David Cross, because, I don't know. He has that voice where it's like, okay, it could be David Cross. It could be someone else. I don't know. I was a little confused by that. But I'm pretty sure it wasn't David Cross. And everybody else didn't voice him. Whatever. Let's just say the voice acting is generic. The sound effects are bad. Pew, 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 bang, boom. There you go. There's the sound effects. I think I did a better job. So there you go. Sound overall is from generic to bad. So I would say just average maybe, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, let's go on to the graphics. The graphics aren't bad. I'll just say right there. The graphics are actually pretty decent for a movie tie-in game. The worlds are pretty colorful. The character models are pretty colorful. All the characters actually are pretty good and colorful. Even though a lot of the character models are used over and over again, the animations aren't bad. They're just blah. And there's some CG cutscenes here and there, which are kind of cool. They look nice, but you can definitely tell it's video game CG besides like movie CG. It's it's okay, just not great. So overall, graphics are okay, not great. Let's go on to the gameplay. Oh God, now this is really what I want to get into this game, because I want to tell you, I've played some really bad movie tie-in games. I've played some pretty decent ones. Like, I've played Where the Wild Things Are. I've played Where the Wild Things Are. I can't really think of anything else. But Monsters vs. Aliens I've played. I don't know, Spider-Man 3 I've played. Spider-Man 2 I've played. Some pretty good or just okay or movie tie-ins. This is probably one of the worst ones I've played this year. Right next to Iron Man 2. This is terrible. It is so freaking generic. At first, I was like, okay, it's not that bad. Later on, it was just like, oh my god, it got mind-numbingly boring. It was just shoot, this, shoot that, go here, jump a little bit with some really bad platforming, shoot, beat up someone with really bad fighting controls, where it's the same button as the shooting button. You just have to get close to someone, which is stupid. You shoot, you have some stupid minigame. Shoot, hey, co-op, shoot, platform shoot, boss battle shoot. That's pretty much the whole freaking game, okay? And here's the worst part. Guess what? There are glitches that just break the game completely. I got a glitch at the end of every single level where it wouldn't go to the next level or autosave, and it just freezes. So I get the achievement for the level, I just have to start it over, and guess what? It didn't autosave, so I have to do that whole mission over again. Yeah. Doesn't autosave throughout that whole mission, so you could start up like halfway through the mission? No. It's not there. So this game is almost it's pretty much broken. You get some upgrades where you're gonna go like collect points and like upgrade your stuff, but it's just bad and it all feels the same and it's all just bad. Gameplay, horrible. Everything else, eh. You know, story's non-existent, it's awful, but I wasn't expecting anything. Sounds, eh, and graphics are okay. But the gameplay is horrible, and that's really where it counts. This game is bad. This is it. This game is bad, but I hope you weren't expecting anything from it, because I wasn't. So there you go, there's my review. Check the description for the written review. Thank you and goodbye. It's a bad game. Stay away. And yes, I couldn't find gameplay for this game, so I used trailers. Whatever. Sorry. Couldn't find gameplay, couldn't get gameplay from the copy I played because I got rid of it already. So there you go. Definitely end of the video. Check the written review below. Oh, one more thing before I go and people start saying, oh, this game is for kids. What were you expecting? Shut up. Okay? Shut up.